Oh, you want me to hit the record button?
Yeah.
Oh, good that I already did that.
He's learning. Let's go, dude. This dude's about to get himself a raise.
From $0 to
$1.
$1.
I don't even know.
Before that, he could have called out anything he wanted. He said $1.
Yeah.
What a guy. Hey guys, welcome back to the night shift. You're working late. So are we. Time to clock in. What's up, Ev? How you doing, bro?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic, Mike. How are you?
Really dressed to the T's today. You look, it's about 95 degrees in LA right now. The kid's wearing a velour outfit with a hat. He's got long pants on. He's got some snow boots.
All
right, listen, no need for details.
I'm just representing the mascot on my head, Mike.
So it's 11 p.m. on Thursday night, guys. It has been the day. The past few days have been insane. We've been filming a ton of podcasts prior to Logan leaving for, where's he going? Mykonos. He's going on some trips. We've been filming a ton of podcasts. We had Food God on today. We had some dude that we talked to about UFOs for like 12 fucking hours. It's just been a crazy day. We had to go get fitted for tuxedos for freaking Jake Paul's wedding to Tana this weekend, which I'm super excited about. Do want to cover something right off the bat. There are people right now on the internet who are saying that already the night shift is one of the best shows on YouTube. One of the best shows on YouTube.
Wow.
I have to disagree with you, okay? Yeah. And here's why. We're not one of the best shows on YouTube, okay? We're the best show on YouTube, okay? There's no one close. Best vibe, best culture, best toast, best segments, best people. I've always tried to be humble my whole life, but this is where the buck stops, okay? We got something great going on here. Studios are on the line now. They're trying to sell this shit to networks. I didn't tell you this yet. Jeff is trying to sell this to like Hulu, Netflix. Guys, we're going straight to the top. And right now, I'm devoting a certain amount of the money that comes into this show back to you guys. I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be a really small amount. I want to hit some quick news really quick. ASAP Rocky has been charged with assault in Sweden. It seems that Donald Trump has not helped the situation, surprisingly.
Just tweeting about it.
Just tweeting about it really hasn't helped. And it looks like he's going to possibly do 2 years in a Swedish jail. I don't know if that's going to happen. By the way, I don't really know much about the whole story. All I know is that I'm a huge fan of Pretty Flacco Jody, ASAP Rocky, and that sucks, dude. Like, it looked like he was just protecting himself from some schmucks, dude, you know?
Yeah, he was trying to defend himself, but I guess that's not how you roll in Sweden.
You're just supposed to let people beat the shit out of you, I guess.
Let people beat the shit out of you.
In other news, we've calculated the total of all the things that Ginger the Mastiff has eaten.
So let's add that she cost $5,000 on top of.
So she cost $5,000, and she's currently up to roughly $3,380 worth of stuff she's eaten. She's eaten Logan's passport, $240, just a couple things. 2 pairs of $900 Gucci shoes, a $300 Rode mic, a $400 Cabana cushion. This dog is literally eating everything. There's no end in sight.
$200 parrot.
$200 parrot, which obviously, R.I.P. Maverick. We've decorated the entire set today to show respect for our favorite bird of all time. Okay, and that's a tough list to be on. We love Maverick. Also in the news, this one is, you can't make this shit up. Our on-air toilet time correspondent, Spencer Taylor's luck continues to just be terrible. After $1,500 in Adam Lambert tickets were fraudulently purchased on his credit card, his car was totaled by a tow truck winch operated by a drunken tow truck driver who was trying to remove a dumpster from our street. The guy set the thing up all wrong. I think we have video of it. I'm going to get the video from Spencer. I should be showing it to you guys right now. The guy set up the winch to the dumpster. He was obviously trashed.
It was on the wrong side of the dumpster.
On the wrong side of the dumpster.
Completely
the winch broke off, ricocheted at the speed of light into Spencer's 86 Buick. It just fucking wrecked the whole thing, dude. Crashed the windshield. Dude, this thing was literally, might as well have been my grandfather's car. Okay?
Maybe that's his sign.
Smashed the whole thing to shit. The freaking bumper ripped off, the windshield. So now he's $1,500 out on the Lambert tickets. and like $4,000 worth of damage
More
to my
than that.
grandfather's fucking Buick.
It's a Buick.
Or a Lincoln or whatever.
No, it's a Buick.
No, I think it's whatever. The thing's trashed, all right? So sorry, Spencer. In other news, we do have a winner. Yeah, thank you so much, by the way. We've got the buttery toast. Obviously, every single episode of The Night Shift comes with buttery toast. We can't clock in until this gets clocked up. That makes no sense. We're not going to mention the brand because they have decided at this time not to work with The Night Shift.
You tweeted about it, bro. They know what brand you're talking about.
I'm not going to mention it, is all I'm saying. But thank you for your guys' support and standing up for me, because obviously they should work with The Night Shift. There's a lot of other brands who already are. That said, 100% authentic Tibetan Mastiff chewed Gucci sandals, not available in stores. These belong to the man, the myth, the legend, Logan Paul, and were chewed just like everything else in the house by the large Mastiff Ginger. Can we get a drum roll? The winner, his name is @Ryan_ it's your boy. His bio says tall but fat, successful but broke, single but got a kid. In other words, I come with strings attached. Well, guess what, brother? You now come with Gucci slippers attached. I hope these make your life a whole lot better, and shout out to your kid. There is no group of fans like the Night Shift Army. All right, guys.
Yo, if you're bored at home and want to make a drinking game out of this show, take a shot every time Mike says and I swear to God, you'll be drunk by the first minute.
You're so right. You're so right. I'm so bad at it.
Anyway, guys,
Do you know I cut most of those out?
Oh, you do?
Some of them. I do cut a lot of those
but
out.
I think if even the ones you don't cut out, you'll be obliterated by the end of the show.
Could you tell me that one word that I'm going to be one more time? Listen, I purposely didn't want to take too much time on this set today. Everyone's here to watch one thing. I caught back up with our good friend Riley Schneed, Riley Mead, Riley, whatever you want to call her last name so I don't get demonetized. I spent the day wandering around. And so I'm going to leave you guys with the second installment of Menial Tasks with our good friend, adult film star, Riley Schneed. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Menial Tasks, where we do completely menial tasks with people you know and love. Today we are getting ice cream at the Santa Monica Pier with everyone's favorite adult film star, Riley Reid. Welcome to the show, Riley.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Of course. So quickly we're gonna explain why we're walking backwards. We're a little bit away from the pier right now. The sun is that way. We need to go that way, but we can't shoot that way. So we're walking backwards. I know it's a little weird, but how do you feel about getting some ice cream right now?
I am so excited for some ice cream.
Also, can you quickly explain to them why you have braces?
My really good friend Fangophilia made them. So I wanted grills so that I could feel like a really cool gangster, but I'm not a really cool gangster. So I got these braces grills instead.
Have you worn those in any videos yet?
Not yet, they won't let me.
But it's gonna happen. Let's
I've
be
done it on
honest.
my private Snapchat, but not on the actual professional porno.
He sings, that dog sings.
He sings?
Cheers. All right. First of all, I would say that it's been a while since I've seen you since you're on Impulsive, but that's not true because I do get the opportunity. I'm lucky enough to see you quite often.
Yeah, because we're actually friends.
We're actually friends. Guys, that's all, by the way, just friends. There's been a lot of speculation after the Impulsive episode.
Because we kissed.
We did kiss. We had a little bit of on-screen chemistry. That's not a lie. And a lot of people have asked the question many times, like, has anything gone down between us? I've been pretty shy about answering it.
Which means yes.
But listen, I love Riley. She's my favorite person in the entire world. All right, so how's your summer been so far? How's everything been going?
My summer's been good. I've been like working a lot, but I actually have all of next month off.
So what do you do when you have off time?
Well, I'm trying to plan a trip to go to Mykonos actually. So I want to do like a nice vacation in Greece.
It's funny because Logan's actually going to Mykonos next week.
What?
Yeah, you may want to reach out.
For
just
how
saying.
long?
Little while.
Oh my God, are you going?
I'm not going. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna go back to New York If you're watching this in New York or Connecticut right now, I'm coming back out there. I'll be out there August 1st to 6th. Let's meet up. Let's talk about the ice cream really quick. I wanted to bring you out here today to get some ice cream. By the way, we can slow down, David. I don't want you to get hurt. You're about to trip over a pigeon. What did you get? What'd you get?
I got cookies and cream. It's one of my favorites.
You've been like one of the first like adult film stars that I've seen that's started to like collab with influencers to kind of like build your brand. How did you get like that idea?
I think they just reached out to me. I didn't have this idea. It was like they just wanted to meet me and stuff, so it kind of just happened. And I think Logan is actually a huge part of like why all these other YouTubers were like, we want in on the Riley. Like as soon as I did the thing with you with Logan Paul, David Dobrik like hit me up right away, and I was like, oh, someone's fucking watching Logan Paul.
And then after that, it was Lil Pump, and he was smoking blunts out. He was smoking blunts out of your toes, right?
That was like, I just ended up actually meeting him randomly at some like club or whatever. His manager was wearing one of my shirts, and I like went up, I was like, oh, like cool shirt, like, you know, I'm the girl on the shirt. And I tweeted at Lil Pump when he had his 18th birthday, and I was like, because I like to tweet fucking funny shit, so I tweeted, I can now legally Lil Pump.
I kind of remember that.
And his manager brought it up. He was like, oh, like you're Riley, I saw your tweet. So Lil Pump's actually a really good friend of mine. We hang out a lot.
I got a chance to hang out with him in Miami for a little while. We had dinner at this restaurant called Swan. He rolled in for about 15 minutes with a squad, and then kind of rolled out. He's a really busy guy, but he seemed really cool.
Oh, he's so nice.
Yeah, he seemed nice. So you found a home on Twitter. Instagram, your account automatically gets deleted. You have no Instagram right now, right?
No. I've been getting deleted off of Instagram literally since I've created Instagram. Like before it was like a thing for porn stars to be deleted off Instagram, I like started the trend for it.
And I think this last run I like watched to see how long you would make it. You did nothing wrong. There was no like scandalous photos, no scandalous videos, nothing. It was just all pretty straightforward.
I literally have had photos. I have photos with a turtleneck that was deleted. I'm like holding a book. I'm like reading a book in a turtleneck. And it's not like a tight turtleneck like the shirt. It was like a big old baggy turtleneck.
Like I said, you found a home on Twitter. Twitter lets you post whatever you want.
Yeah.
You go nuts on Twitter.
I literally only had gotten in trouble with Twitter one time, and it was when I tweeted at Logan Paul promoting the Impulsive podcast that we did, where I said, tell Logan Paul I want to like I did the microphone, and I got suspended for 12 hours.
Okay.
And I was like, Logan, if you're so mad, just fucking tell me, okay? Like, I'll
tell you, he didn't report it.
No, I know he didn't. It was like, they said that you can't, on Twitter, you can't tell people to do things. Like
sexual things?
Like, well, supposedly you're not supposed to instigate for them to do things in general.
Okay.
It's technically against the rules. But Twitter is they're my bread and butter. They're good to me.
It's funny, yeah, because I follow you on Twitter, and like obviously one of my favorite accounts to follow. I follow you. Big fan of Tiana Trump's Twitter account. I've actually hit you up recently a few times asking you to like connect me to her.
I'll fucking put you guys together.
Yeah, I think that needs to happen. But it's funny because a lot of times I'll be on like an airplane and I'll just be scrolling Twitter, like just normal Twitter stuff, like politics, and then all of a sudden there'll just be a big ass on my Twitter account, and the people around me will just be like, yo, what's fucking good? And it's your Twitter. It's always your Twitter.
Thank you for not muting me.
No, I would never mute you. It's amazing. But like, what, like, what does like Twitter allow you to do? Like, what have you been able to do with Twitter in terms of like promoting your brand? And like, is your main thing right now driving people to the premium Snapchat? Is that like your main thing?
My bread and butter is Snapchat. So yeah. I mean, I have like my website as well, but it doesn't do nearly as well as my Snapchat.
Yeah, I think you like threw a number at me on Impulsive recently that you were making like $150,000 a month off your premium Snapchat. Is that accurate?
On a good month, yeah.
All right, let's keep moving. You had a birthday party recently. Let's go back to walking backwards.
Yeah.
No, we don't have to. You had a birthday party recently. I went to it. We talked about it a little bit on Impulsive too. How old did you turn?
28.
28. Happy birthday, Riley Reid. That was an interesting experience for me. I knew it was going to be a little wild, but I didn't really know what to expect. And we rolled in there, and it was just adult film stars everywhere. Like ones that I had known, ones that I didn't know. You know, you were there obviously, and like a lot of your friends. And I remember I rolled in there. There's a ton of other influencers there. I actually remember seeing Flume, the DJ, was there. I don't even. I can
really
say
good
that,
friends
right?
with
Yeah,
Flume.
he's. By the way, he's like one of my favorite DJs in the whole world.
He's
like
amazing.
amazing. And so like it's always so cool to see like what group of people are at these kind of.
I definitely
like,
was
shindigs.
I was very curious at who would show up as well, because like I am a porn star, so I'm like, I don't know who's gonna actually want to come. And like, I don't know Brother Nature, but he fucking came to
Brother
my
Nature
party.
was there. I took Banks. There's
I
a
know
lot of
Diplo wanted to come.
Yeah.
He didn't end up making it, but like,
there's a lot of really cool people there.
I have like
and,
a pretty diverse friend group, which is really interesting.
and you said you were interested to see what people would want to come, and it seemed like everyone there wanted to come, you know, and like there was just a lot of
Literally, they all wanted to come.
and there was just a lot of that going on. By the end of the night, literally, it turned into this like full-fledged like kind of orgy, right?
Yeah, I mean, I had my gangbang playing in the background as like
the whole night.
yeah, the whole night
whole
was on
night.
a loop. It was just like on the projectors, like my gangbang.
And I was watching it, and as soon as I got there, I had like spotted this like really cute girl that I had seen in some like those videos that you guys do where you're like, we can't do this. Like she's the step sister.
Yeah.
And so I'd seen her, and I was like, yo, she's so cute. And I went up to talk to her, and like I think like even though we talked about it on Impulsive, I feel like people still don't understand that the shit they see in the videos like really happens. Like I was like, oh hey, what's up? Like you're cute. I've seen you before. And she was like, oh my god, you're so tall. I want to dick. And I was like, all right. And so like we went into the bathroom, and she's like, whatever. It was great, but like I don't even think I was ready for like how that night was gonna go. It was a wild night. I'm kind of happy Logan wasn't there because he gets, as you know, he gets a little bit shy.
Yeah, he gets nervous.
He gets a little nervous when he's
Yeah.
around all those adult film stars.
Yeah.
What else are you working on right now? What else is like going on?
I'm like working on a documentary.
You are. What's that about?
It's kind of just about being like in porn and my personal experiences and like, you know, my drama with my life, family, dating, regular shooting porn type thing.
When can we expect to like see that? When can we expect it to come out? Do you have like a date plan for it?
I think that they're planning on releasing it in like September or October or
Who's
something
doing
like
it?
that.
Who's shooting it?
It's this porn company, Evil Angel.
Oh, huge company, obviously.
Yeah.
Have you done any other podcasts since Impulsive?
I don't think so. Besides No Jumper, like
Shout out No Jumper. Shout out Adam22.
Yeah, I get on, I'm a regular at No Jumper. So, but besides that, I don't think so.
I want to have you back on Impulsive. I
I'm
think
trying
the
to get
fans,
on Joe Rogan. I'm so
I know.
bad, but I don't know if he will, but so bad. I want to.
Rogan, I feel like he like pushes away like the younger like digital and like that kind of crowd a little bit. Like he wants to have like the CEO of Twitter, not the people that are like the stars on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's weird. Like we want him to start doing stuff with Logan. We want him on our show. Joe Rogan, if you're watching this, which maybe you are, why have you not come on our show yet, dude? We want you on our show, dude. Let's go. Definitely, and by the way, have Riley on your show. Awesome. She brings in hella views. Second most viewed podcast we've done so far. Riley Reid, world's #1 porn star. I think you need to come back on too because I think you sunk back down to #3.
No, I did not.
Yeah, I think they stuck
I will
Mia
look
Khalifa
right now.
and who would you always trade
Oh, you're
places
talking about
with?
porn? Oh, you're talking about Pornhub.
Yeah. Why?
Oh.
Where do you get where's like the ranking you look at?
I mean, I look at the rank in my bank account, honestly.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's how I know I'm doing good. I don't fucking care what number I am online.
Let's go.
It's distracted by looking at you. I'm so sorry.
David, you're so cute, bro.
You're so sweet.
Any other?
I'm single.
Hey, same here.
She's amazing, bro, dude. You're in great hands.
Literally.
You've been shooting all day. I have to shoot the rest of this episode. The sun's setting, by the way. David showed some of the sunset. This is so romantic right now. Riley, thank you so much. By the way, Ashley, thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Oh my God.
For
thank
coming
you.
on the second installment of Menial Tasks. We're gonna keep banging these out. I've talked to Austin McBroom, I've talked to a couple other people. We're just gonna keep switching it up. Some adult film stars, some YouTubers, some athletes, some influencers, some rappers, whatever. Menial Tasks. And now let's send it back to the studio for more of your favorite nightly news show, The Night Shift. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 8 of The Night Shift. I'm not gonna say again. Leave me alone, bro. I was about to. Anyways, that's it for tonight. We'll see you guys again after the weekend. I have to be so careful because I want to say it so bad. I want to say it so bad, dude. That's it for tonight. Clock it out, baby. Have a good weekend, guys. See you later. Peace.
Nice twerk.
I hate this part. Fuck. Mike! 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 Thank you.
All right, kill it.
Great.